let's do it again. Okay, Kazugaya, I am Athletic Marolt, and welcome to week 9 of the PCL season 3. I, of course, am the coach for the Slovenia Slowbros, and we are currently 7-1. So 7 wins and 1 loss. Pretty good, pretty good. Our playoffs spot is basically, I mean, we made the playoffs already, so there's nothing much to worry about. I mean, I could lose all the games, but I still think I can make the playoffs. But that doesn't matter. I still want to win some games. Okay, so yeah, week 9 we are going up against Bermuda Triangle Deoxys again. It's the division match. I mean, same conference match. So yeah, Harshal, the coach. And yeah, this is the team. Well, this is the team I brought. And this is gonna be again a post-commentated match because I had this in the middle of the week on like Tuesday, I think it was, and it was kind of late, and I can't really record during the week, and it was also kind of late in the evening, or was it early? I don't know. I couldn't record basically at that time. So, okay, the team I brought here. It's basically the same, except this time we got Chestnut over the Garbodor because I traded Garbodor, of course. But yeah, so same here, same Charlie, same spread, physically defensive with 24 speed this time, just in case you would want to speed creep me or be prepared for taunt, you know, fast taunt. If he outsped me, that would be better. But so yeah, that's why 24 in speed. Okay, yeah, so that's our physical wall. Oh shit, his team is right here. It's a rain team: Pelipper, Kabutops, Lantern, Celebi, Florges, Ferrothorn, some other stuff, Gudra. I mean, in the first battle we had, week 3, I think it was, he didn't bring Gudra. So I was definitely expecting Gudra this time. But here's the thing: if he brought Assault Vest, that means that he doesn't have any reliable recovery, which means that he's gonna take hazards. He's gonna take Stealth Rock, Stealth Rock and Spikes, plus Leech Seed if it comes to that. So no recovery means it's gonna die a lot faster. He would wanted to have Assault Vest because of it's one of the only things who can actually take a Hurricane on his team from Mega Pidgeot. And also in the first game, week 3, our Mega Pidgeot kind of died the first turn because of a critical hit, so it didn't get to do anything. So maybe this in this game it's gonna get some redemption, it's gonna get some kills. So yeah, okay, physically defensive. Freaking, what's it called? Charlie, Jellicent, there we go. Basically takes a lot of the hits. This is my Buzzwole check, somewhat of a Swampert check. Can take on the Kabutops as well. Basically all his physical threats are checked by Charlie and our Reichenburg here in combination. So this was the same set, because I think it was a good set. I don't need... No, it wasn't the same set, was it? Yeah, I think it was the same. Wait, I can check. Week 3, where is it? Yeah, it's the same set. It's the same set. Because honestly, I think it was a good set, and I didn't need to change anything. Physically defensive, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock, Volt Switch, and Giga Drain. So yeah, this is my physical core. Works excellently, actually. Well, not as good as it could, but okay. Any battles today? No. I mean, mine's going up, but yeah. The only special wall I need is Chica, the Sylveon female, of course. Hyper Voice, Wish, Protect, and Heal Bell. Heal Bell in case of, you know, if it came down to it, the stall against the Florges. Heal Bell for basically that. Special defensive, min speed, 0 IVs to take the Gyro Ball from from Ferrothorn, better, so it does only 30%. So yeah, moving on. Emerald, we have, I don't know if this is the same set, it probably is. Enough speed to outspeed Gudra, timid Gudra or Jolly or whatever he would want to go. Max speed, of course. Then I have max special attack and the rest in HP. Calm Mind, Draco Meteor, Hidden Power, Fire, and Psy Shock. At +1, there's no nothing takes. I mean, there's no switch-ins for this. Dragonium Z, I mean Z Draco Meteor. What's it called? I don't know how is it called. The Devastating Drake. There you go. Basically, I can at +1 I can late game sweep. I can do whatever I want. I mean, Emerald can sweep. I'm just not playing my Latios right in this season. But yeah, because it's supposed to be a main sweeper. I mean, I want it to be a main sweeper, or it kind of is a main sweeper, but I'm not using it as a main sweeper. I'm just because I'm focusing around Bird Jesus a lot more than I should probably. But hey, I mean, I'm still winning the game, so there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. Yeah, so moving on, Bird Jesus, same set. I think it's the same set: Hurricane, Sunny Day, Heat Wave, and U-turn. Or did I have Protect on that one? No, I don't know. It's the same set. Sadly, I didn't predict. I mean, you'll see in the game later. I could have played the way that Mega Pidgeot got 6 kills, but unfortunately I didn't. But yeah, this is the set Modest because I outspeed everything on his team with Modest, of course, after Mega evolving. The Celebi, of course, because I reached just the 330 speed. Okay, we set Reichenburg and moving on. Last man on the team. Okay, so we have here Orehek, bulletproof, of course. Oh shit, are you kind of loud? Dun, 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 dun. Leech Seed, Taunt, Spikes, and Drain Punch. So it's my check to Ferrothorn. It's is it the check? It's my main switching to Ferrothorn because well, he could go for Toxic, but I'm immune to Gyro Ball, and after I taunted, he basically can't do anything to me. A Leech Seed for the, as I said, for the Gudra. Spikes to get up hazards because his removal is really non-existent. I mean, Pelipper is there, but Pelipper is there, but he hasn't used the Defog once in his entire season, and he has Rapid Spin on the Fossil. Why am I forgetting these things? The Kabutops, there we go. Anyway, I have a lot of speed. This is enough speed to outspeed a non-invested Gudra. So yeah, if he brings max HP, max special attack or attack Gudra, I outspeed that. So that's nice. I also outspeed the Florges, of course. I basically outspeed everything that's non-invested on his team, except for the Celebi. But I mean, against Celebi, I'm not staying in anyway, so why would I need to outspeed it? So yeah, Leech Seed, Taunt, Spikes, and Drain Punch. The rest is in special defense, of course, just to take some hits better, to take on the Gudra if it's going to be special. Because I was kind of expecting it to be mixed. But then again, I am immune to Sludge Bomb. Ice Beam is the only thing. I mean, he could Ice Beam. But if he brings like completely special, I have my Sylveon for that. So yeah, I don't know. He brought what he brought. So yeah, let's see our match here. Let me just change this. Okay. Yeah, let's say this music is off. So this is the team I'm bringing, and this is his team. Again, as I said, he didn't bring the Gudra first week. I mean, our first battle. Week 3, so he brings the Gudra now instead of Kabutops. I expected that, honestly. I don't know why he insists. I mean, I would bring Kabutops instead of Buzzwole. I would change the Buzzwole for Gudra because I don't know. Kabutops could do much more work. I mean, it outspeeds my Pidgeot in rain. It does a lot of work to our team. I mean, Knockoff did 50% to Jellicent, of course, the first time. So if it gets me kind of low enough, that means that he can get a kill. Same, I mean, I do have a Chestnut for that. So I was prepared, Chestnut covered that too, but yeah. Anyway, this is the game. I don't see his lead, what he would want to lead with. I guess so. I just lead with my fortress. It can take on anything basically. If he wants to set up his rocks, that's fine with fortress or with swampert. But yeah, I go here for rocks. I want my rocks up to take nice damage to take. He actually reveals the hidden power fire, which kind of, I mean, that was good prep on his part. It did a lot of damage, as you see. Honestly, I should have predicted that. I mean, that was kind of obvious, but there was really no need. Because playing this whole game, there was a lot of opportunities which I had to predict. And I knew what he was gonna do. So yeah, here I knew he could go for EQ because I die at that point. So probably switching into chestnut would be the better play, because I was, you know, somewhat specially defensive. I could take the hidden power fire any day. And here he decides to EQ again, fishing the crit, I guess. No, I just throw off a will-o-wisp, and now he basically can't really touch me. And here I decide to switch into my chestnut. Yeah, I throw off a leech seed first, I think. Yep, because I don't know what he wanted to do, and Ferrothorn comes in. I taunt straight away. Taunt was there. I didn't taunt the first time in the first game, so I decide to do that. Here I leech seed. I don't expect him to stay in, so I make this nice prediction. He switches into the buzzwole, and here I just set up spikes because I know he's gonna want to switch out again because of the leech seed. Oh no, I taunt. Right, I remember. I taunt because I saw the leftovers, and I was thinking, okay, so he could be kind of sub bulk upset, which I want to taunt either way. And the Ferrothorn, god damn it, this is going kind of fast. So let's skip here. So yeah, I taunt the incoming Ferrothorn, and here I just decide to throw off a spike. He can't touch me. If he goes for gyro ball, I have bulletproof. I'm immune to that. Bulletproof, my sensor lose. Here I double taunt. Yep, expecting him to switch out. I don't know why I did this. I mean, I expected the buzzwall again, probably, or but anyway, Hurricane gets the confusion. Chica is safe for the Pelipper switch in. Here I wish I tried to pass a wish, and I was okay. So here I was thinking again. I could pass into my Jellicent because but if he goes for a Moonblast, the wish goes to waste. I was thinking he would want to aromatherapy here just to get rid of the burn on the Swampert, but instead I make a safe play. I go into my fortress. I pass a wish to the fortress again. I mean, that was not a bad play. Fortress still was kind of half of his team, but yeah, he switches out here. I volt switch. I wanted to grab the momentum here. I do in fact volt switch, and I go into my chestnut, and I just throw off a taunt. I can't risk it. I think I do. Yeah, I throw off a taunt. I can't risk him setting up spikes. I mean, setting up hazards, or anything. Basically, I need the Ferrothorn taunted. I leech seeded the first time, so he could predict that and stay in. So yeah, he switches into his Gudra. I leech seeded. I see I'm faster. So the speed investment is correct. I am faster than the Gudra. He ice beams, gets a critical hit, and does 66%, meaning that a non-crit. If I don't get crit, I take another one. So I just decide to throw off another spikes. He kind of over predicts here and goes for the thunder. I mean, I had no reason to switch out. Even if I wouldn't go. Like, why would you go with thunder? Because of Charlie, I guess. But I mean, Charlie was at 15%, so ice beam into whatever would kill it. So that was, and Pidgeot of course dies to ice beam. So there was no reason for me to switch into the Pidgeot there. So yeah, I throw off my last spike. I taunt the buzzwole, of course. I'm still certain that he is kind of a some kind of a subset. If he weren't, I want to taunt it, prevent the sub bulk up or whatever he wants to do. And it turns out here we see he makes a really good prediction. He knows that I'm gonna switch out or even, well, that I'm not gonna attack him. He saw 3 of my moves and my 4th was Drain Punch. So yeah, he makes a good play. He focus punches my incoming Fortress, and Fortress is leftovers. Is it? Yeah, it's leftovers. Okay, so here again, I Volt Switch. I predicted here the Swampert. The Swampert was such an obvious play, and I could have gone for Giga Drain, but I didn't. And here's where, you know, I said I could have played differently. I could have played a lot differently. I could have made the predictions, but in terms, it wasn't really necessary. If I mean, there was no reason for me to predict here, because I mean, I'm in a much better position now than he is. I have my rocks up, I have my spikes up. I'm basically halfway won already, because Mega Pidgeot just kills everything, and this thing is not Choice Scarf, so basically my Mega Pidgeot just sweeps. The only thing he can do is, well, set up the rain with Pelipper, and well, then he would be faster with Swampert. But yeah, there was no reason for me to predict here, so I just go for save Volt Switch. He takes a lot of you know, spikes and damage, and here I just decide to sack off my Fortress in case he would over predict and go for EQ. I can take that. I went for Giga Drain, and yeah, now our Burgess is just kind of, it's in, you know, it's just gonna take some lives. I Mega Evolve, click Hurricane, critical hit, that didn't matter, confusion didn't matter because Florges was to hit KO'd anyway. Because 47 it did 33, so it would have done more than 33. I know he can take a Hurricane from 14%, so that dies. Okay, stop, no, please don't. Okay, so here he switches in his Pelipper, and I know that he's gonna want to switch out. I knew that he was gonna want to switch out, but because he has done that a lot in past plays. He just throws in his Pelipper and then switches him out just to get up the rain. And I wanted to go for Sunny Day here, and Sunny Day was probably the best play I could have made, thinking about it, because even if the Ferrothorn comes in, that would be, I had Heat Wave in the sun then. If he brought his Swampert, I would outspeed that. If he brought his Buzzwole, that just dies. So Sunny Day was the play here. Even Hurricane wouldn't kill me. And Scald would be weakened in the sun. So this was poor play. I mean, if I clicked Sunny Day here, Mega Pidgeot got 6 kills. But again, I mean, there was no reason for me to predict that, because I was kind of safe. My team was safe. I mean, the win was still safe. So he switches into Ferrothorn, which is in fact to hit KO'd after. I mean, it's just to hit KO'd. So sacks the Ferrothorn, 3 kills for Mega Pidgeot. Here I switch out. Of course, I want to preserve my Pidgeot because he is faster in the rain. I decide to sack the Charlie. I should have. No, I double out. Yeah, right. Of course, I double out because I didn't see him going for double Ice Punch. If he went for Ice Punch, that means Jellicent would live. So that's why, yeah, I doubled out into my Latios to get some kills. And here Latios basically just wins because the rain goes away. Psyshock, Pelipper dies. He goes into Buzzwole. Okay, he goes into Buzzwole. And I'm thinking here, okay, I can just kill it with Psyshock, or I can make, I can get another kill with Mega Pidgeot. And I wanted to, I could have just won. I clicked Psyshock twice. But yeah, I decide to switch out. I decide to sack my Charlie here, and he goes for Substitute. And damn it, I was right. He had Substitute. Taunt was an alright play. And now I have to sack Latios again in order for me to win this game again. So this was kind of stupid. I mean, it wasn't really. I use my Devastating Drake here just for style points. He Leech Lives, of course, knocks me out. Gets a lot of HP back, doesn't matter though, because I outspeed with my Mega Pidgeot. And I click Hurricane here, and the Swampert dies upon entry. And that is GG, good game to Harsho. Yeah, I could have won this 5-0, 6-0 even. No, 6-0, no, because I sacked the Fortress. 5-0, if I went for Sunny Day there, man. I wanted to go for it. I don't know why I didn't. Also, the Latios play. I mean, that means that Latios would have gotten 2 kills, and Chestnut would have gotten 1, and Pidgeot 3. But I really wanted Burgess to get some more kills. And I thought he was gonna be alive with Mega Swampert. I forgot about the spikes, the hazards too. But anyway, yeah. So we are now 8-1. Only lost 1 game to, of course, Agron week 7. Yeah, I guess week 7. 8-1, and that's not even bad, as some would say. Not even bad. I mean, in it to win it. I mean, in it to win it. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Of course. As always, be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of this week, of my prep, of my playing. I thought that I played well. I was in control of the match the whole time. He made some nice predictions, but honestly, his team just can't break mine. It can break it, but I feel like I had control over the match the whole time. So that was it was a good game. I played well. I'm happy with how I played. If I clicked Sunny Day though, that would be amazing. Because even even if he then switched his Pelipper back in, that still means he switched out. So if he wanted to switch it in, I went for a Heat Wave. It was Sunny Day was the play, always. It was always the play in that game, and I didn't get to show it off. God damn it! And that would be sweep, Mega Pidgeot sweep. Anyway, yeah, blah blah blah. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Of course, share it with your friends. Bye bye.